Yo, what's going on, folks? It's me, Justin, and today I'm going to be talking about creating surveys and what I'm going to do with the survey and how I'm going to use it to garner some kind of backlink stuff. Again, preface, okay? While this isn't my first rodeo doing this is my first time doing it for this site. Basically, what I'm doing is I have a 13-question survey that I created really quickly in Google Forms, just some things that I want to know about the people that are coming to the site. It's a mix of qualitative and quantitative data. Quantitative being like numbers, like how happy are you with SEMrush on a scale of 1 to 5, and qualitative being like a follow-up question being why did you give that answer, and then they put in what exactly is going on there. I'm not a statistics guy. I took statistics in college once, and it was terrible class, and I think I ended up getting a D in it. Okay, I'm not a statistics guy at all. But it was literally, the only reason I took it was because I was required and I passed because, barely. So there's that. So qualitative, quantitative data, it's on the top of every single article. So that's in Generate Press. I think it's Generate Press, not Generate Blocks. You have the things called elements where you can create something like a block, something you want it on every single page, or certain pages, different categories, different tags, whatever. I have it on every single post. At the beginning of every post, it's, hey, take our survey, or please take our survey. I just added, it's only 13 questions long in that, because I think most people, when they think of survey, it's like a long thing. It's like, nope, it'll take you 3 minutes. Please just take it. I have a few incentives in there that I explicitly say, hey, when it's all done, we'll give, 5 randomly selected people $100 each. And then also I offer a coupon to the e-commerce store for like $75 each that they can use till the end of the year. Like really, like incentive wise, it's like go for gold. Of course, I benefit because all the products are digital, so it does not cost me anything at all to sell those, and I'm already in the green as far as that goes. Like, all those products were created with AI because that's their captions, for social media. So those are all. That's how it's working. Overnight, I can't remember exactly when I started it or when I created it. I can look, but it's we'll say 24 hours. I've gotten like 9 responses so far, which is about on par because the vast majority of my traffic is not coming or is not the target audience. I very specifically say like, hey, are you an SEO? But my website is not just SEO based. It's based on all kinds of marketing. Of course, this is just an example, so bear with me. So I'd say maybe like 10 to 20% of the overall traffic could be viable to take it. And of that, who knows exactly how many people actually will. Probably less than 1% realistically, even with the incentives, even with the, randomly drawing. Now, if it was something like, I will pay you, $5 if you take this survey, that'd be a different situation. Let's see. I do have like questions there at the end because I'm not collecting emails or anything like this. This is not like a marketing tool or a marketing initiative besides like, the coupon code. Like, unfortunately, one person did already use it and they, great. Hey, thanks for the $15 when they would have spent, 60, or they wouldn't have spent any because they only came because of the coupon, whatever. There are a few follow-up, like enter email at the end if you want to like be known about the results when we publish them. If you want to be, if you're interested in follow-up questions, and then I do have a slot that's just like, hey, enter an email to be listed in like the drawing of the, the money, because again, it's not required. Emails aren't required. And then, yeah, they get after it, whatever. And then, all right, so that's how it's all set up. It's super simple, super quick, really easy to set up. For reference, I get about 22 to 2,500 people per day to the website. I think on my little chart of the overall timeline graph, it's like 67,000 right now. So, that's how it's rolling. And again, it's maybe 24 hours, got 9 results, 10 including the test one that I ran, but we deleted that from the spreadsheet. What am I going to do with this information? Once it's all gathered, I'm going to wait until I have like a few hundred, like at least 500. It might be I'll wait until the end of the year and just see exactly how many. Like if I can get 5 per day until the end of the year, there should be more than 100 days left in the year. So hopefully I get at least 500. Again, I've damn near failed statistics. I don't know if that's statistically significant, but hey, it doesn't matter because we're not out here running a science laboratory. We're me in my living room, running a survey on a site. But I'm going to use that. I'm gonna take all the information, compile it, really sexy looking charts and graphs and stuff, and publish those like on the site as like a report, a whole report, like long form. This is what's up. That stuff when it gets really great organic traffic, I can see already. I have posts about it, but it's not really based on data. It's based on hearsay, you could say. But this one would be like, hey, this is the results of we polled 570 people and this is what they had to say about X. And then break it down, and all those different questions can tell their own story. And then the information inside there can tell its own story. And basically just kind of taking that and, for lack of better words, extrapolating the data to really give an opinion. It's a I don't know what you would call a data-centric opinion, but that's what it is. Hey, majority of people don't like Ahrefs because of, and then you look at the qualitative data and it's the pricing and the token usage or whatever, the credit usage, and then XYZ. That's why people are dissatisfied. That's what they said. So put out that report and then also take that and pitch it to like journalists, with again, I think I talked about this yesterday. I did have like an emphasis in my major in public relations, so I kind of understand how to pitch journalists, like cold email them, and what they're looking for as far as so they're not going to get a link. Well, they will get a link to the published article, but they'll also get like the Cliff Notes version, so they have pieces that they can just quickly take, boom, put in the articles, and hopefully garner some really great backlinks, and then maybe start like a snowball of backlinks and quotes and whatnot. So that's kind of that. Again, this will be running for a while. This is not like an overnight project. This will just kind of be in the background as I continue to do my daily posts, which I got up today. Don't worry about that. I got that up. It's live. I have like 15 or so more to go, and then I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next after that. So, pew.